Welcome back to yet another Sunday morning video with Mr. Mustache. Let me know if you're a fan. If you hate my mustache, I can take it as well. The beard was getting too itchy. Want to share something? I'm going to make this quick. It is very interesting to me, and I remember learning this very early on. It is interesting to me that when you share your goals, your dreams, your desires with people, you'll usually get people try to talk you out of it. Right? It's their own insecurities, or they'll say like, why do you need that? Why do you want that? Just be happy with what you have. But if you share, hey, I want millions of dollars, and you share it with someone who has millions of dollars, they're going to cheer you on. They're going to say, let's get it. How can I help? They're going to cheer you on. If you share, you want a Lamborghini or a supercar with someone who has attained these things, they're going to cheer you on. They're going to say, awesome, like get it. They're excited for you. You share you want to get in shape. They're going to say, let's go for it. Like, let me know how I can help, or here's some advice. You share that with someone who's in shape. They're not going to look down on you. They're not going to project their insecurities and tell you, well, you look pretty good though. Like, why do you need a six pack? Why do you have to lose 10 more pounds? Why do you have to run that marathon? Chill, be happy with what you have. Why do you need that Lamborghini? The human experience to me is we're beings of desire. We desire something, we want something. What a beautiful gift to want, to desire. Because then we set out on the journey to attain it, whatever that is. Maybe you want a mustache like me. And the person you become is the gift. It's that gap that we have to walk through. And the people we become spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically through that process is the gift. Yes, we attain the damn thing, but at that point, the thing isn't even, it's exciting. I literally just bought another car late last night. I put a 10K deposit down on it, and it looks like the deal is going through today. I won a bid. Wanted this car since whenever the first Fast and Furious 1 came out, Vin Diesel wheelied it. Hint, hint, let me know if you know which car. This thing's fully restored, close to 600 horsepower, 5-speed, Willwood brakes all around. And I've wanted it since I was a kid. Whenever Fast and Furious 1 came out, I remember seeing it being like, I want that. And how cool is it that in the attainment of it, or, I used to have posters of Lamborghinis on the wall, or I always thought about business and entrepreneurship and wanted to build an empire and all these things. We have a in-person event. There's already 26 out of 100 seats sold, and we haven't really even promoted the event. We get to fly our whole team down and meet the UIG members or just crypto and DeFi investors in person for 2 days plus a third VIP day. I desire these things, and then I set forth to create it. And in the process of creating it, through all the hardship and struggle and challenges, I grow into a better version of myself. So do you. You set a wild fitness goal and you want to run this marathon or do this ultrathon, whatever. Yep, you win gold, you win first place, awesome. But the person you became, that's the gift. And people who haven't achieved these things or gave up on their own dreams and gave up on themselves, they mean well. I don't think they do this on purpose, but their own insecurities start coming up and they try to talk you out of it. And hence, they take away, if you listen to them, which is, by the way, 99% of people, probably your close family and a lot of your friends, they don't mean to do it, but if you listen to them, they are stripping you of the opportunity to grow into the person you could be. That's why I'll always say, someone sets me their goals and their dreams, and I say, this is awesome. This is doable, but I also feel like this is really attainable. Like, I feel like if you really put your head down, you could have all this in a year. Yeah, I probably could. Cool. Well, let's go 10x bigger. Because in a year, you'll be here. Let's go bigger. How far can we stretch this? It's not about the attainment of the thing. I want to be really clear on that. Materialists will listen to something like this and say like, oh, you just want more cars, more stuff. It's not about that. Yes, I enjoy that stuff, but it's not fundamentally about that. The mountain you climb and the attainment of it and who you become in the process is the gift. That's why I always set bigger goals, push harder, bigger vision, bigger dream, bigger target. Because I love the growth. And I hope we get that. Let me know in the comments. I hope we get that. I want that for you. So here's permission. Whatever it is you want, I don't care how big it is, I'm cheering you on. It inspires me. I get inspired when people come up to me and they're like, hey, I hope you're at the in-person event. I want to hear about it. What are you building for your life? And the bigger it is, the more inspired I get and the more I want it for you. Your success doesn't take away from mine. My success doesn't take away from anyone else. The biggest gift when I bought the Lamborghini, which the novelty wore off in like 2 weeks, it's literally a car. I'm driving it this winter and like rocks bounce off it. But the gift is, or something I enjoy doing the most is kids usually jaw drops open. They get excited when I park it. Oftentimes dads will come typically with their son or their kids and just say, my son saw it, he got excited. I always make it a point to take the 5 minutes, stop what I'm doing, let the kids in, let them rev it up, let their dad take photos of it. Because I hope one of those kids, it makes it real for them that, hey, maybe I could have something like this. And one day they'll get the Lambo. Within a week or two, they're just like, oh, it's just a freaking car. But they'll look back at who they had to become, what they had to do, the obstacles and challenges they had to overcome to get the damn car. That's the gift. You can't, I could crash this car because I hit some ice. And maybe insurance doesn't cover it. And I'm just like, oh, I'm out of Lamborghini. But who I became in the process, you can't take that away from me, ever. It can't be bought. It can't be traded. It can't be sold. It's a part of me. That's why when you strip everything from someone who's seen success, they usually get it back fairly quickly because who they are, you can't strip that. You can strip their bank accounts and whatever, but they can get it back. There's this deep knowing. This stuff inspires the hell out of me. I hope my passion and my energy goes straight into your heart. If I could somehow magically go in there and rearrange some deep beliefs around this for people, I would. I just can't. That's the work that you have to do. That's that. I'm going to get out of here. Cheering for you, cheering for you, cheering for you. Don't let the crabs in the bucket who are the doubters and haters bring you down. Look up crabs in a bucket. It's a pretty common thing people talk about, but the visual of it, it's like you're trying to get out and the crabs are pulling you down. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. You can create distance from those other crabs. And then when you achieve, a really interesting thing happens, by the way, is people start saying, oh, hey, maybe, you know, what? They start asking you for advice. You start becoming a beacon of hope and inspiration for many, or kind of jealousy, and you'll experience both, but I want you to win. That's that. Like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what landed. With that said, make sure you join our Monday mindset calls in the UIG. Join us for our annual event, June 20th and 21st. VIP tickets are all sold out, but general admissions are still there. 20th and 21st, I believe. I'll leave the link in the comments below. With that said, let's go. I'll see you soon. Peace.